Hello folks, this is More Time with Crypto. Today it's Sunday, November 19, 2017, and it's time to do another cryptocurrency video. So with this video, I would like to talk about a new, well, not a new, but a new whip platform to me called Bitcy. And I just wanted to talk about it and give a quick overview and to show you what this is about. And this is a whip platform. And as you can see, the layout is not quite your usual whip template. So there's some work involved with this platform. And there were some good things here that I was really intrigued, and I was really considering investing in this platform because, well, the interest rates, they're not too high, considering accepting this one, but so the casual investor is only paying 2.3% for 15 days. And after that, you get your principal back. That's a good deal. Then you have the optimal for 25 days, pays a little bit more interest, but then the amount to invest is a little bit higher, but you still get your principal. So as you can see, in all of these plans that they have, you always get your principal back at the end of the term. And then you have here, so 0.13 per hour for 1,440 hours. If you put in 2.5 BTC, 7,000% after 100 days. So it's like almost 3 months and a half with a little 0.05 Bitcoin. Or 155% after 15 days if you put the 0.025, and they recommend this for some reason. And finally, you have more here, which is this professional, so 1,200% after 60 days if you put in 1 Bitcoin, 550 after 20 days with 5 Bitcoin, 1,700% after 40 days, 2.5 Bitcoin, and then it just loops. So yeah, the interesting plans here for sure. And then they have a little calculator here where you can calculate your earnings. So if I would put my usual 0.03 Bitcoin, which is my usually $20, so this is how much I would be getting. So this would be the daily profit and the total return. All right, so about us, so Bitly was founded 7 years ago, so like it's an old company by a community of stock market traders with our replaceable CEO Richard Lester at the helm. Very good. So it's a registered company, again in the UK. It's always in UK, and they're showing here, so it's been online for 52 days, so that's pretty impressive. Okay, I like that. Total deposit 795 Bitcoin and withdraw 225 Bitcoin. So it's a good ratio, so not too bad. They got a referral program here, and then you got just some fluff, meaning nothing. And look at that, they even have a picture of the building. Look, there's their logo, Bitcy, their address. All right, so what I did, I just pull up this address on Google, and let's see. And here's the building. As you can see, it's the same picture. But it's not taken at the same time, because as you can see, there's people here, and then there's a little van vehicle there. The vehicle is actually, it is actually the same vehicle, so it's just people, it's just different people. So this picture was taken at different time. I don't know if it's the same vehicle or not, I can't really tell. No, it's not, because there's a van here, although this white van, it's not showing in the picture, so no. Anyway, but it's not the same picture, but it's the same building. I mean, you can tell it's exactly the same building, and you have the logo here. Okay, pretty good. Now, so I did a search, and if you zoom in on this site, you can see here Miu Miu name. So this is some kind of, there, see, Miu Miu, there's a store. Seems like a clothing store of some sort. So you do a search. And I came across the Miu Miu locator because, you know, maybe there used to be a store there and they closed and they moved out. Okay, that it's well possible. So I did a search for the Miu Miu on Bond Street. That's where we're talking about. And look at that, it's still there. So, so Bitcy, they're not being honest about their official location. So this is a tremendous red flag right there for me. Because if they're lying about their location, what else are they lying about? Although they've been going on for 52 days, so this just shows it is just a regular whip, and that they can basically close any time, because this shop, it's still there, as you can see. It's still showing, Monday to Saturday, 10 to 7, Sunday. So chances are the store is probably open right now. So yeah, so not a good sign. Next, so we go. What else do we have? So about us. Now the thing. So we move here, next page, and you got these pictures of all these folks here, and well, for some reason the pictures have been photoshopped, so with some kind of effect in it, which again, it's weird. I mean, why would you do that? And the other thing too is that let's do a search here to the owner, this Richard Lester, and really it doesn't show up anywhere. So oh look, and then there's someone else says fake name, stolen stock image, so it's all fake. Another thing that I found that was interesting as well is that for example, if I took the name of this individual here and Google it, not on images, but here it comes on the Wikipedia as a leader of some rock band, so he's a musician. There's also a physicist, so it seems like being like a famous kind of name. So right there, that's kind of interesting that the name is picked like that. This Roman Leskov, so by pulling up the name as well, nothing shows up. I couldn't really find anything, which is kind of interesting for a developer, front-end developer. It's not listed anywhere. Nicolas Oliveira, so that's another name. So looking at the name, there's a name here that shows up, which was a footballer, so basically an athlete. So apparently from Uruguayan, so that seems like just made up names and a fake picture. So this is another red flag for me here for this site. Yeah, so they're lying basically, and so to me that kind of breaks right away any trust that I would have on this site. They are pretty active. They have a Telegram chat which works. Although they only list ads, so you can really chat in it, but it's working. They also have Facebook, I believe. Yeah, Facebook. It's still is also available. So the last we post was 4 hours ago. So 23. So yeah, so they do post. So they're active, but they've been open for 52 days, and because of that, at this point, I'm not going to invest in this site because they are lying to me, and if they're lying, so that means they can close shop anytime. I mean, I don't know how long they're gonna last. They've been going on for quite a bit, but at this point, I'm just gonna skip it because I just don't trust it, and because of that, I'm not gonna do it. So you got the about here that explains what you can do. There's this bounty here, so they can give you bitcoins for free if you would do some steps. You can do a Facebook campaign, so you can just share their news, and then you get this much Bitcoin. Twitter, bounty awards. Anyway, they do give away Bitcoin. So basically, if you promote the site, and then you have the usual FAQ. What is the minimum maximum amount that I can cash out? So it's 0.005, so not too bad. But yeah, I was really looking into this site, and I thought I was going to invest. The site looks well done. It doesn't look like your traditional whip template, but the fact that they're lying about with fake pictures, fake names, and especially a fake address. So I'm going to call this as a scam. This is probably not a scam per se, but probably more like a Ponzi scheme. So the money will just will only continue to flow as long as there's new people coming in. So eventually, sooner or later, it's going to go bust. So, and because it's been on for 52 days, in my opinion, is way past overdue. So for me, I'm gonna say it's a pass, and I'm gonna call it a scam, and it's a pass. So it's a no for me. So I just wanted to introduce this site. So for you folks out there, if you are on the fence about it, these are my opinions. So you take them when you're, if you are studying this site, reviewing. So read the documentation, read everything in it, make your own judgment. And then if you still decide to invest in this site, then please just invest the money you can afford to lose. And good luck. Hopefully you turn out a profit. But for me, it's a pass. So that's all I have. If you like my videos, please subscribe, press the like button, share the videos, and please leave me a comment. Have you invested in this site? Are you profitable? Just give me some information. I like to hear about you. All right, that's all I have. Peace out.